Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Henry on the option. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On second down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's third down. They kick the running back in motion. Jackson now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. All right, set now. First and 10. From the red zone now. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league.
This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hill now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Henry gets it here to start the drive, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. Gets this to Johnson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Buy down these two.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, 43, 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
43.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the back score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the gun, Henry. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Hit made by Josh Uche. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play act.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Yellow.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Second and 3 now.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On target to Worthy. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play the phone booth.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Right. Side.
Play action, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. That's intercepted near the sideline. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. And I'm starting to really feel like these DN...
They did it! He made the interception! Nick Bolton has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hardy on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They're throwing it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens trail by just 1. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Gets this one to Andrews. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Henry. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens have taken the lead late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here he is to throw. While still throwing, and this is intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. To throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Now to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now. He's on the move. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. He finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win as the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports.